helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations! Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. You'll see the Kings and the home team. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now Henderson. Now the starting group for the visitors. Perkins is out there with the Magician. Then it's the Beast. Then there's Bullard. And it's Meeks in at the 5. And it's Graham missing. Chris, we're just getting into a new year. Already, though, injuries hitting a couple of teams.
Yeah, Kevin, but the big thing, though, you get healthy by the end of the year. You know, you got to get your guys back to 100%, so you don't want to rush them back to it.
Clock at 6. Here's Perkins. Henderson pulls it in. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Bullard, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Graham. That shot off.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Caldwell passes to McCoy. And the shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to ABC. It's tipped.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first man. Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball's knocked loose. 3-on-3. And a wide open look for DJ. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Graham kicks to McNeil. Passes to Henderson. Here's ABC. With the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
Pass to Perkins. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Perkins got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Kings.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And there's the pass to Graham. Pass to Christie. Over McCloy. Christie can't make it. Now the Kings with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And stolen by Graham. Pass to ABC. And here is Graham. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over McCloy. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. Here's Perkins. And McNeil pulls it down. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Meeks.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Kings.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The pass to McCoy. Here's Bullard. Lets the 3 fly, and McNeil pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Graham dishes to Henderson. Perkins against Graham. Inside, Christie. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Kings leading now by 8. And stolen by Freak. Henderson, no one around him. Traps in the tray.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Pass to McCoy. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Henderson passes to Christie. He feeds it to Graham. Over Perkins. Here's McNeil. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Henderson passes to Christie. Back to Henderson. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Meeks. And it's Graham missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
He kicks it to Henderson. Back to Graham. From past the arc. Rebound by the Kings.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Oh, just off his game. Forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Henderson with it. Pass to Graham. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. So the Kings will take it the other way.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
Assist from
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Here's ABC after the Kings pick up two. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Bullard. And McNeil pulls it down. McNeil's got his fourth rebound in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Caldwell. Henderson defending. Caldwell passes to McCoy. Good. The Magicians got 10 points.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Now here's Henderson. To the inside. Here's Christie. And it's denied. Here's the Magician. He's got 10. Meeks can't hit. Now here's Henderson. It's deflected.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
For three. And the shot goes in from Bullard. He's got 5.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Now Henderson passes it to Graham. And the pass to Christie. Kicks it to Henderson. 6 to shoot. To the middle. The shot's good from Christie.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Kings leading now by 12. Pass to McCoy. And that one is hammered home.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's ABC. Got a piece of it.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Meeks. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Here's ABC. Three-pointer. Graham. Rebound by the Kings. The Magicians got 8 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Meeks. Defense is right there. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here's Henderson. He kicks to Graham. Back to Henderson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Meeks. Henderson, no good.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Bullard can't hit. Bullard's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Pass to Christie. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Graham, the pass to Christie. Here's McNeil. Perkins pulls it in. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Caldwell. Good. Nice job down low.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's Henderson. Passes it to Graham. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocked.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the home team. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Henderson. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the A-Train. Bender comes in for the Magician. The Great Ones checked in for Bullard. And Simmons subbed in for the Beast. And he makes both free throws. Kings leading now by 14. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint, here's Jeffries. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Frazier outside. With 2 seconds left. Cut off in time. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Kings lead by 16. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Kings leading now by 16. They've got the bulldozer. Frazier is out there with Big Smooth, and it's Boomer, and it's Dean in at the 3, the small forward. And the foul on Big Smooth. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the elbow. It's hauled in by Wright Foreman. Stolen by Bender. On the court right now for the Kings. We've got Mr. Perfect. Jay out there with Bender. Then it's Simmons. And it's Hickman in at the 2-guard.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
The pass to Bender. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here's Wright Foreman. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Kings come into this one following a loss to Memphis. Simmons passes to Jamison. Six on the shot clock. From deep. It's hauled in by Wright Foreman.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that again.
Pass to Hickman. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Here's Big Smooth. The Kings getting the bucket. Passes it to Dean. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 5 now.
Yeah, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Outside, Jamison. Unloads. Offline from the top of the key. Dean. Jamison covering. It's deflected. Here's Dean. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Your home team at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Kings. At one point, they led by 16. They swipe it. Frazier right side. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Jamison with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now the pass to Hickman. It's up a 3. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Frazier. The baseline J. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
Down low, here's Dean, and the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 5-point Kings lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And here's Simmons for 3. It's hauled in by Wright Foreman. Wright Foreman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Frazier. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
So the Kings called timeout. They're first.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Some changes here for the Kings. Collins checked in for Mr. Perfect. Green comes in for Bender. And it's Ross in for Jay. Home team on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Simmons passes to Rollins. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Frazier. To the inside. Passes to Phillips. To the paint. Here's Wright Foreman. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Now just a 1-point Kings lead. On offense, here are the Kings. A 3 from Simmons. It's hauled in by Frazier.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Green with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Here's Wright Foreman. Here's Phillips. Offensive rebound. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
BBC's checked in for Frazier. The Beast is checked in for the Kings. To end the cold streak. He can't get that one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Big Smooth. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 6. There's the pass to Dean. Here's ABC. Misses the 3. To the left side wing. Let's go. Misses the wing J. The Great One's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Wright Foreman, no good. Here's Rollins. 13 feet away. That's tipped. scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And it looks like they're settling down after having some real problems shooting the ball in that opening quarter.
Here's Caldwell from 13 feet. It goes down. Caldwell's got his second bucket tonight.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Pass to ABC. And he drives in, and that one is stuffed right through.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here's Ross. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the foul. It's on the Bulldozer. That's his first foul. Bullard, he's checked in for the great one.
In the lineup for the Kings.
Here's Caldwell. Pass to Bullard. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Bullard's got his third basket of the night.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Henderson passes to right Foreman. Not going to go that time, so the Kings will take it the other way. There's the three. Henderson pulls it in. Pass to ABC. Plenty of space. Here's Christie. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Christie's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Caldwell. Henderson defending. Here's Rollins. They get it again. Green. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Rollins got the game tied up here for the Kings.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Offensive rebound. Here's Christie. They shoot again. It's blocked. To the wing right side. Here's Bullard. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
The pass to Dean. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Kings. Bullard's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside. Here's Green. And it's in there.
Assisted.
And now a 4-point Kings lead.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Pass to Dean. Here's right Foreman. 6 to shoot. Ross grabs the board. Kings leading now by 4. Here's Caldwell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's what you want to see. They've done a good job getting points in the paint here in the second.
The Kings shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Freaks checked in for Boomer. Then for the Kings, A-Train, he's checked in for Rollins. The Magician comes in for Green, and it's Perkins in for Ross. And that one misses. Dean covered by Perkins.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Now here's Henderson. 5 points in the game. Dean passes to McNeil. Here's ABC. Bullard pulls it in. Bullard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the Magician, defended by Christie. Here's Caldwell. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
52 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Dean again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Now here's Henderson. Tight defense on him. It's hauled in by the Kings. The Magicians got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now here's Henderson. He's tightly guarded. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And that one falls for Henderson.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. McCoy passes to Meeks. The Kings have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. That's good for Meeks. And so Meeks nails both of them. 8 seconds left here in the second. Now here's Henderson from deep. And so we wrap up the first half. Kings ahead. They finish off the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Looking at the Kings, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Ice cold, rigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Captain Clutch having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Kings leading now by 9. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. ABC is out there with ABC. Then there's Christie. Then there's Shake and Bake. And it's McNeil in at the 5 spot. Here's Christie. After the Kings pick up 2. Here's Graham. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Home team.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
On defense, the Kings. At one point, they led by 16. Shot clock at 6. Henderson passes to McNeil. Here's Bullard. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Graham. Back to Henderson. Passes it to Graham. Here's Christie. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Perkins against Henderson. Here's Caldwell from 8. Shoots over Henderson. Caldwell can't hit. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Henderson passes to McNeil.
Kings foul. First personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Home team. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Freak. And both free throws good from Freak.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
On the pass to McCoy. Perkins with it. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Perkins got 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Christie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Caldwell. Henderson defending. Pass to Bullard. Here's Caldwell. Henderson defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. And McNeil pulls it down. McNeil's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's ABC. He's got 8. There's the lob to the hoop. Poke loose. Here's Caldwell. Henderson defending. To the middle. Now, here's Meeks. Henderson defending, and it's good. 2 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Meeks gone 3 for 7 tonight. Graham with the bounce pass. To the wing on the left. Here's ABC. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Christie can't make it. Kings leading now by 13. Here's Perkins, and it's blocked. And so the ball's out of bounds. Graham touched it last. And the Gremlins check in for the Kings. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Caldwell. Pass to Perkins. From deep. The offensive rebound. Here's McCoy. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Frazier, he's checked in for ABC. The Kings also with the sub. Simmons is checked in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Big Smooth. Guarded by Simmons. Passes it to Graham. Frazier scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Phillips, the pass to Myers. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Kings making a change here. Jeffries is checked in. Kings leading now by 15. Now Simmons. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Nice D from Frazier. Graham in the corner. Inside, here's McNeil. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. That's now 8 points for Freak.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Simmons, the bounce pass. And the foul on Big Smooth. That's foul number 2 for him. Hoover, he's checked in for Freak.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
And there's the pass to Perkins. Tries again. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for this team.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Now here's Frazier. That shot missing, and it's the Kings taking it the other way. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Myers passes to Frazier. With the floater, banked in off the glass. Frazier's got his third basket of the night right there.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Here's Simmons. Kicks it to Jeffries. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Kings lead by 18. Here's Big Smooth. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Graham. And here's Frazier. Pass to Myers. Lots of room. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. The Bulldozers got his first bucket of the night. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Pass to Perkins. Here's the Magician. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Here's Big Smooth. And here is Graham. And it's blocked. The pass to Hickman. And stolen by Graham. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third team foul.
And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes.
Shooting for the home team.
Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
First free throw is good. He's checked in for Frazier. Then for the Kings, Green comes in for the Magician, and Jay's subbed in for Perkins. And Graham drops them both. And here are the Kings now. 16-point lead. And Simmons kicks to Green. Kings moving the ball around. Jeffries the pass to Green. Clock at 6. Pass to Simmons. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Wright Foreman. Wright Foreman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Myers. And too long on the shot. Kings leading now by 16. Out left to the wing. Here's the great one. Second shot opportunity. And Green with the lay-in. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Here's Big Smooth. Here's Graham. Rebound by the Kings. Jeffries got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Jamison. Passes it to Jeffries. Graham with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Right Foreman, no good. And the Kings with possession. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pass to Graham, wide open, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Graham's got 4 points this quarter.
He's taken 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. I mean, you got to say ouch to that.
Here's Simmons. No good on that one.
And he'll be happy that they're in front, but he knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket, and he won't be happy with that.
Here's Wright Foreman. That one drops for him. Wright Foreman's got 8.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Outside, Simmons. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Big Smooth, guarded by Green. Phillips, the pass to Dean. Here's the bulldozer. Shot from free throw range. And it's off the back rim, no good.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Kings shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Bullard, he's checked in for the Kings. The Beast comes in for Simmons. And Jeffries no good on that one. 1:56 left in the third. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Bullard. 14 points for him. Now the pass to Caldwell. Christie with the rebound. Christie's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Driving in. Oh, what a beautiful point.
Intensity, did you see that? Great.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here is Jeffries. 8 points for him. Pulls up. Henderson pulls it in. 50 seconds left in the third. From 13, rebound by the Kings. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint, here's Bullard. And it's blocked. And here they come. ABC passes to Dean. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Here's Caldwell. Again, the miss by the Kings.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Dean passes to Christie. And he comes up with the deuce. Christie's got 7. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Kings ahead. They lead by 12. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda.
Not that time.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Bullard, Bender out there with Jay. Then there's A-Train, and it's Caldwell in at the point guard. Henderson passes to Dean. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Kings leading now by 12. Pass to Caldwell. He kicks it to Jamison. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Passes to Caldwell. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Here's Bender. Christie with the rebound. Christie's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Dean, Jamison covering. Here's Dean. Rebound by Jamison. He's gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Caldwell. Kicks to Jamison. Lets it go from the wing. It doesn't go for him. Fires the 3. And McNeil pulls it down. McNeil's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Knocked away. The pass to Bullard. Bender with it. Pass to Caldwell. Here's Bullard. Defended by Christie.
Excellent box out there. Keeping himself between the man and the basket.
Out to the wing. Dean passes to Christie. Over Jamison. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Christie. Timeout called by the Kings. And some changes here for the Kings. The Magician, he's checked in for Bender. And it's Perkins in for Jay. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, let's see if they can keep focused.
Thank you, David.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
Now, here's Meeks. Passes it to Caldwell. Now Perkins. Meeks with it. McCoy passes to Bullard. Hands it from downtown. And the Kings lead by 13.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Here's Dean. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact for D.
And here we go with Henderson. And it's good for 2. Here's Caldwell. And McNeil pulls it down. Caldwell's gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. Here's Henderson. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Caldwell. Good on the short little jump shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. It's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
That shot wide open. And that's 17 points for P.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. He's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall. Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
There's the pass to ABC. Here's Dean. Nailed from three-point land. P's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Caldwell. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. To the inside. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut to just 5 points in the basket from McNeil.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. They're more assertive, especially at the offense.
Shaken Bates checked in for P. The Kings also at the sub. The Great Ones checked in for Bullard. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Now here's Graham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And Graham drops them both.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Here's Caldwell. Henderson defending. Pass to Perkins. Three-pointer. Here's McCoy. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. The Magicians got 23.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
And he's going to be the go-to guy for them here in the late stages.
Graham. Rebound by the Kings.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Here's Caldwell. Christie with the rebound. Christie's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. It's hauled in by the Kings. The Magicians got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Chalk up 2 there. 17 points for the Beast.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Now Henderson. Three-pointer. Graham sinks the triple.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Pass to Perkins. Here's Caldwell. Henderson defending. Here's the great one. Passes to McCoy. Over Christie. Here's Hickman. They get it back. McCoy. That one goes. Count it. He's got 25.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
A pass to ABC. And here is Graham. It's hauled in by the Kings. Perkins got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior, gotta love it.
At the line for the Kings. At the line for one.
And like what the Magician has done in this game.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Get ready for the Deer Squad!
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, the Magician.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Pass to Christie. And here is Graham. It's hauled in by the Kings. The Magicians.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now, here's Meeks. Pass to Caldwell. Fires the three. And the three ball is good. And it's a 12-point Kings lead.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Looking to end the run. McNeil kicks to Green. A three-pointer off the mark.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GM, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
The putback.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession, just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Meeks with the steal, and now the Kings fast break. Meeks leading the charge, finishes the break with a slam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Bullard, he's checked in for the great one. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Graham. Good on the 13-footer. Graham's got 7 now in this quarter.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Caldwell. Passes it to McCoy. He kicks it to Meeks. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Here's ABC. Launches it. Here's Christie. And it's Meeks with the rebound. Meeks got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Kings.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And what a huge standout performance it was
for the Magician.
He's had an effect on every part of this game, a triple-double. What more can you say? It's been a one-man show. Today was a good day.
Here's the Magician. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Magician's got 31 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Now here's Henderson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Henderson. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Simmons passes to Bender. And he goes in for the dunk.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Ball dishes to Frazier. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for your home team, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Frazier. And Frazier drops them both. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Simmons with it. So the Kings win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.